So Trevor, the Cobber 2 is a single axle, 17-footer off-road caravan. What are some of your favourite features?
I love the single axle point of view from a manoeuvrability. Like getting through and amongst trees, especially in settings like this, it really makes it much more manageable.
So what sort of suspension are you running on this van?
This has got the full off-road independent suspension from Offroad. It's now going to be a 3-ton rating.
And that's a independent coil setup with shock absorbers, rated to 3 tonne?
Yeah.
Okay, and what sort of an ATM?
Depends on what you put on it. Something like this one, which has got 400 amps of lithium, 400 watts of solar, 3000 watt inverter, dust reduction system, all that stuff, comes in at just over 2.4 tonnes.
So a Tare of 2.4 tonne with all of that equipment on board.
It's only 17 foot.
I mean, that's really not bad, is it?
The water, you got 2 95 litre tanks and you got 2 jerry cans on the back. Basically a half a tank of water just out of those. As you go in and out of town or whatnot, you can just take those and fill up the tanks as you go.
Can we just have a quick look inside?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, great. Let's go. Trevor, this is amazing. Oh, jeez. It looks so good. Trevor, look, I'm not a decor guy by any means, but even I can say that this looks fantastic. It's almost got a beachy feel to it.
This is one of our most popular colour schemes these days. The nice finish in the timber, grey on the bottom and the white at the top, been really popular.
And do you do all your own CNC machining?
We do, yeah. We didn't before and now we do it all in-house.
And I can see what you mean about the livability inside this van with the, you know, that actually looks like a fairly spacious bathroom, considering that this is just a 17-foot single axle caravan. The dinette doesn't feel too cramped, you know, full queen size bed in the nose of the caravan. You guys have done a good job. So when it comes to building the Cobber 2, you use a full 6-inch chassis, you use Meranti timber for the framing and smooth composite aluminium cladding. It's a little bit traditional in the way you build it, but I've always thought that you guys do a particularly good job.
Yeah, thanks Max. It's a tried and true method. We love it and we want to make sure our customers really have something that lasts for many years to come.
I just noticed that ARL pressure hatch, that's a 12-volt unit. You flick a switch and the fan will pressurise the caravan to keep out all that road dust and, you know, you might be going through the red centre, all that red dirt will stay out thanks to that fan. Now, personally, I prefer this cafe-style dinette, but look, not everyone's going to want that. If they wanted an L-shaped sort of dinette, is that something you can do?
Yeah, absolutely, Max. Yeah, some of our customers do prefer the L-shape and we've got that as a standard option.
So where would I find the battery management system?
Right up here, Max.
Okay. Oh, okay, you use the battery plus 35. I reckon that's a good unit.
Full lithium ready. This fan's actually upgraded with lithium, but as standard it comes with the AGMs and you can put whatever lithium in it you want.
Now you've got full cooking facilities. I can see here you've got the 4-burner cooktop, the griller, you've got a microwave.
Yep.
If I wanted to, could I add a barbecue on the outside?
Yeah, you sure can. We've got a bunch of options for it and there's a whole heap of aftermarket things too. People add them all the time. Well, hey Max, how about you poke around in here? I'll go play with the kids.
Fair enough. You go have fun.
Okay.
I'm just going to say it. I've been inside caravans that are 1, 2 or even 3 feet longer than this Kokoda Cobber 2 with bathrooms that are smaller than what we can see here. There's leg space around the toilet, there's storage space and even a small linen cupboard. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a washing machine as well. Another one of the highlights on the Cobber 2 is the amount of external storage space it offers. Again, it is a 17-footer and that is worth remembering. Yep, we have a nice tunnel boot here. We'll have a slide-out tray. And you know what? This is where you're going to put your portable barbecue. Over here, we've got a couple of 9-kilogram gas cylinders protected by this stone guard that's, yeah, it's pretty muddy, but that's what it's all about. And over on this side, we are going to have another slide-out tray. And we do. Now the thing about this Cobber 2 is that it really does pack a lot of equipment into a relatively compact space. As Trevor said, it's a single axle caravan and that's perfect for terrain like this where we've got low overhanging branches, tight tracks, tight corners and that sort of thing. That's where a van like this really comes into its own. Look, it's not just the layout. There's heaps of external storage on this caravan. There's that incredible 12-volt system, loads of water storage capacity. Honestly, I think this caravan is an absolute ripper, definitely worth checking out. And for more information, just go to kokodacaravans.com.au.